What is going on, everybody? Today, we're going to be talking about something that is probably pretty important to just about all of you. Whether you're a big streamer, whether you're a small streamer, whether you don't stream and you just do content creation on YouTube or anything like that. And that is sponsorship. Now, for those of you who are unaware, my background is pretty strong in business. I have an undergraduate in psychology with minors in marketing and neuroscience, then went on to get a master's degree in business with a focus on social media and marketing. Then I've also gone on to be certified for social media marketing and have done freelance social media marketing for multiple companies. And the one that I've been with most recently is a company that I handled their Facebook and their Instagram and some Twitter stuff as well. And I get a lot of requests from people for sponsorship. I'm one of the people that helps sort through and filter through a lot of that stuff. So what I wanted to do today was share with you guys some of the absolute fucking train wrecks that I have seen of ways to request sponsorship from a company, and go over with you guys some of my tips on how to actually do that right. Because there are far too many people out there who think that a quick little teaser that I'll show you guys where, somebody literally messages on Instagram saying, yo, what it take to get sponsored? A lot more than what you got going on right now, buddy. So, I'm going to dive through some of that stuff. And we're going to go into some of the tips and some of the lessons that we can learn on how to do better. So, my name is Fate the Tatted Hate, and today we're talking again about sponsorship. So, first example. Now, again, I have these people's names blocked off, everything like that, so you don't see, who they are or anything like that. I'm not going to be discussing the company that that I work with or anything. We're just going to be looking at these for examples of what not to do. Because, goddamn, let me tell you, the inundation that I get from this stuff is ridiculous. So, what it take to get sponsored? Real message that I have received on our social media. I mean, to start off, first off, grammatically, absolutely terrible. What it take to get sponsored? It sounds like the guy from The Office. Why say lot word when few word do trick? So, just don't do that. Spell it out a little bit better to start, okay? And we're going to get through some more stuff here. Don't you worry. Sponsorship. Is that a question? Is that a statement? Are you, I don't even fucking know. No fucking idea. So, sorry, you guys are going to hear a little bit of language on this one, which I'm sure you guys are accustomed to if you've seen or heard my page before. What do I do with this? I mean, looking at, you got 4,700 followers, which ain't bad. That's pretty solid. But, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? You're not getting a response from me. You're not getting a response from me. Hey, I'm looking for a sponsor to sponsor me for video games. I play Fortnite. I'm in a clan called blank. I am the co-leader, and my name is blank. My name is blank. I am 13. I play soccer, baseball, and am dedicated to ask for a sponsorship from you guys. Okay. I'll give you some credit because you spelled it out a little bit better than the other guys did. But again, there's no, I don't know your clan. I don't know anything about your clan. I don't know anything about you. First off, also check terms of service of the company you're applying for and make sure that you can even legally use our product due to age discrepancies. Do a little bit of research. Okay? So, proper grammar, do some research. Come to me with a little bit of stats. Like I said, this one's better, but talk to me about what this clan is. Say how many people are in it. Say what your reach is. Talk about your follower count. Do you stream? I don't know anything about you other than that you're in a clan. I mean, that's cool, but we don't know anything from this. So me looking at this, I don't know shit. And honestly, I'm too busy to ask you for more shit. I don't have the time doing what I do. I work full time. I stream full time. I do social media freelance work. I don't have the time, and neither do any of the other people that work with any other company that you're talking to. You're probably used to not getting responses, which is why I'm making this video, so that at the end we could talk about what to do better. Carrying on. Do you guys at blank sponsor streamers? Yes. Yes, we do. You would know that if you looked at any social media post we have or looked at our website. The tabs at the top. You can go to like shop, about info, about our products, sponsorship. It's literally a freaking tab on our website. It says sponsorship. Yes, we sponsor streamers. That's all you're getting from me. Yes. Hi, I was wondering if you could send me some free swag to put on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, link below. I admire the balls. I really do. Like, that's okay. No, we're not sending you free swag. Here's the other thing. Yes, anyone who applies for a sponsorship with a company, if accepted, is getting some sort of product. That's part of how it works. But you don't lead with the free product. Like, we know you're looking for free products. You know you're looking for free products. This is a business transaction, people. Okay? We're sending you stuff in exchange for recognition, in exchange for reach. You promote it. You try it. You promote it to the people that follow you, who then come to us and purchase it. It's brand recognition. It's awareness. But you don't just lead off, yo, give me free shit. Which, again, I don't have an example of that one because that was from a while ago. Just deleted that one. Literally, someone was like, yo, send me some free stuff and I'll promote it on my page. It's like, that's not really how this works. But, like, yeah, cool. I admire the spirit. So, also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, link below. It's just thirsty, all right? You're like that weird dude at the club that's grinding on every girl possible. How many other companies did you send this off to? Come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do that. Willing to hook me up with a sample? Question mark. Points for grammar. Not really a complete sentence, but doing a review on blank products, and this would be a good fit. Yeah, we know it would be a good fit. Again, this wasn't even a like DM. This was a comment on a post. Come on. Sponsorship. Next line. Question mark. Well, all right, at least you corrected yourself. What come with the sponsorship if do our team is willing to promote? Man, Kevin from The Office coming in clutch again. What come with the sponsorship if do our team is willing to promote? The check. Do we need to say more? Can I get sponsored? No. Nope. Do you have partner programs? Again, if you did any research on our company, you would know that we do. If you looked at our Twitter, our Instagram, our Facebook, our website with the giant sponsorship apply at the top, you would know that we do. This one I'm going to skip for a second because I want to show you this. This was a comment on a page that said, check DMs. I sent you a message asking a question. I said, oh shit, I must have missed that question. What was it? What was that? It's not really a question. It's a question mark. It's a good start. Again, grammar. Good start. Not really getting much out of this one. Are you looking for sponsorship? Are you looking for free product? Are you looking for a shout out? You looking for a customer service number? I got nothing for you, man. I need a little more to go off of than this. So, yeah. Hi, I'm the leader of an esports upcoming team. We are wondering if we can get a sponsorship for our team. We are trying to get exposure. It would be very appreciated if you could. Thank you for your time. So, this almost looks like a fake account. You have 2 followers, 1 post, no profile picture. But hey, it's an up-and-coming esports team. Everybody's esports team is up and coming. The amount of times that we get someone messaging us saying, hey, I'm the leader or I'm the co-leader of an up-and-coming esports team. We get it. You're up and coming. Hopes and dreams. That's great. And I'm not trying to shit on hopes and dreams, but back them up. Talk about when did you get created? How many people are on it? What's the reach? What platforms are you guys on? Do you participate in tournaments? All off the top of my head. I don't write a script for these videos, guys, by the way. Don't write a script. I'm doing all this shit off the top of my head. Okay? All of those things could greatly help your chances of me replying back saying, hey, yeah, absolutely. Feel free to submit an application here. But I'm not going to have you do that if you're not going to, we don't have any reason to even be remotely interested in you. It's like applying for a job, guys. you submit a resume, you have to look unique. You got to do things differently. You want to look professional. This is a sponsorship, whether you like it or not. You might be doing streaming as a hobby, but sponsorship is a business transaction. This is a company that is associating themselves with your name, sending you product or doing a service for you in exchange for viewership, in exchange for reviews, in exchange for product promotion, etc. This is a business transaction. Treat it as such. Come to the table with some information. Hi, I was wondering if you guys sponsor people. Again, look on our website. We do. If I get a message like this from somebody, what that tells me, hey, maybe they're eager. That's awesome. They're inquisitive. That's cool. They also have no idea who we are. They have done zero research on us as a company, which tells me that they are literally looking for anything. They are looking for a sponsorship from anybody. They probably sent this to 20 different companies, this exact message, because they don't want to take the time to look at whether or not A, our company is right for them, B, our product is right for them, C, whether we even do sponsorships. It shows zero initiative on your end as a content creator or as a streamer. Go to our website. It's right there. If you go to the website and don't find anything, and it's like, some of the bigger companies like Corsair and so on, it's hard to find where they do their sponsorship stuff because they don't all promote it because they're that big that they headhunt and they look for big streamers. Not to say you shouldn't apply to them if you get the chance. I mean, there's nothing saying that you as a small streamer can't get picked up by a company, but there's certain ways to do it to stand out in the crowd. So, again, hi, I have an up-and-coming esports team. Sure you do. We're wondering if you would consider sponsoring us. We will be fully committed to your brand and tag you in the comments of all of our posts and shout you out. What? You didn't even tell me what the name of your goddamn esports team is. You didn't even tell me the name of the team. Again, how many people are in it? What's the reach? Are they all on Twitch? Are you guys YouTubers? Do you participate in tournaments, etc.? Like, what's the goddamn name of your team? Come on. This isn't that difficult. And then this one. I love the enthusiasm. I would love if you guys could sponsor me. I like everything you are doing for the gaming community, which I like everything you are. Sounds like its own sentence, but then I think you accidentally typed a whatever. Proofread your shit. Doing for the gaming community. We need more pushing through our streams. Great. I don't know anything about you. Are you a streamer? Are you a YouTuber? Are you really big on TikTok? Are you really big on Instagram? Like, we don't know shit about you, dude. Come on, man. We don't know shit about you. I'm glad you got the hearts. I'm glad for the enthusiasm. Super happy. Makes me feel really good. I'm glad you love the company. But you don't love the company enough to do any sort of research on them. Let's get to the points that I want to make here. A, do your research on the company. Look at their website. Look at their socials. Find out who they are, what their product is, what kind of people that they work with. Don't be discouraged to apply if they only work with big streamers, if you're a small streamer. Don't be discouraged by any means. But when you do apply through the right channels. Don't ask them on social media, hey, do you guys sponsor people? When there's a giant thing on their website that says, hey, apply here. Use proper grammar when you do. Don't shorten YOU to the letter U. Don't start a sentence with, hey, do you guys want to sponsor me? Because we don't. We might. But with that, no, we don't. Treat it like a job interview, okay? This is a business transaction. Come to the table with a resume when you're submitting this information, okay? Even if you don't look on our website, if you at least show some initiative, hey, I'm a content creator on YouTube. I have 300 subscribers, and here's my metrics. I've been growing, and this is how many I average per day. Here's the viewership per video that I have, etc. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Apply right here. We'd be more than happy to take a look, okay? You don't need all of this, but you need to do some of it at least. Come prepared with stats and metrics. Like I said, it's a job interview. It is a business transaction. Whether you're treating streaming like a business or you're treating it like a hobby, it is a business transaction. Maybe not to you, but for the company that you're looking to work with, it is a business transaction, okay? And there is a fine line between consistent and annoying, okay? If you applied and then, you get information from the company that, hey, we'll get back to you. And then the next day, you're messaging their social media manager who has nothing to do with the actual final application. Hey, where's my application? What's going on? And when did you submit it? Yesterday. Okay, it takes a little while. Maybe a week or two. The next day, hey, what's going on with my application? Again, I told you I don't have any part of that. But it's been 2 days. I told you it takes a week to 2 weeks. It's going to take some time. If you message me on that third day, that's when I message the owner of the company and say, don't do this because this guy is annoying and he's not going to represent our brand properly. Okay? Somewhat joking there, somewhat not joking. There is a fine line between being consistent in your follow-up and being annoying. Okay? You want to make sure that you're tackling this. Again, you're not going to be calling a job every single day after a job interview. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Okay? And if you do, you're going to be contacting the right people. Do your research. Use proper grammar in it. It's a business transaction. Treat it like a job interview and come prepared with information. So when you look at a company and you see that apply, put in the links. If you're part of an esports team or you're building an esports team, that is awesome. That is fantastic. But talk about that. Don't just say, hey, I have an up-and-coming esports team and want to get you guys to sponsor it. But don't worry about the name. It's not important. Kind of is. It kind of is. My mouse is fucked. Don't buy a Logitech mouse, people. This thing sucks. So, guys, final thoughts there. If you guys have any questions about that, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below or on the side. I think YouTube changed where they are recently, but it hasn't actually been an issue for me. They've been in the same spot. I don't know. But if you guys have questions, shoot me a message. If you guys have comments, let me know. If I'm too harsh, let me know. If I'm too lenient, let me know. But most importantly, guys, this is stuff that I deal with all the time. The tips that I'm giving you are stuff that are going to help you when applying to companies. Do not be discouraged, whether you're a small streamer or a content creator, to apply to companies. I've applied to companies that I have been turned down for. I've applied to companies that I've never heard back from. I've applied to companies that I work with to this day and absolutely love. However, I do not apply to companies that I don't know anything about. You don't want your brand associated with the brand of a company that you don't know anything about. That company could be shit. That company could be terrible. It could not be a good partnership. I did work for a little while with a company that sold custom controllers. Not a bad company by any means, but after a while I switched to keyboard and mouse strictly. I am not partnered with a company that sells custom controllers anymore because I don't use a controller anymore unless I'm playing Rocket League on an off day. I have no use to be partnered with a company that does custom controllers. And it looks weird when someone comes in my stream and sees a webcam aimed at my hand using mouse and keyboard when I'm playing Apex or Overwatch, and then they see a custom controller company logo. Like, what? This makes no sense. This guy doesn't even use a controller. Find companies that make sense and apply to them properly. Guys, I hope you guys took something from this video. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure to check out the page live. We do most weeknights at 6 and most weekdays at noon for our lunchtime quarantine streams, and then noon on the weekends as well, and then we do late time streams. We are on Twitch, Fate the Tatted Hate, on Twitch, on Facebook, YouTube, all of that stuff. So make sure you guys check all of that out. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the page if you're not, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody, and enjoy your Memorial Day.